Mention two manners. Chew nails, chew hairs. You write down. Chew hair.
Madam, what's the meaning of chew?
Hapanawa. Miya potu hapanawa. Konde hapanawa.
Teacher, I have written five manners. Can I tell them?
Please wait.
Okay, teacher.
Teacher,
Yes.
what's meaning conservations?
Conversation. Sakacha. අනිත් අයගේ සාකච්ඡාවලට අහුම්කන් දීම.
Okay, teacher.
Being unsuitable dress.
Teacher, can I tell now?
Okay.
Chew nails and hair using unsuitable dress codes, not using polite language, disturbing to visitors that come to the house.
Not using එක manners වලට ලියන්න එපා.
Teacher, what?
Not using කියලා මොකක්ද ඔයා කිව්වේ?
Not using polite language.
ඒක manners වලට ලියන්න එපා දැන් මෙතන.
Okay, teacher. Teasing to the parents and elders, shouting when talking someone.
Okay, very good.
Madam,
Yes.
keep hair untidy, bury the
Oh yes, it also correct. Okay, then we are going to discuss about the advantages of following traditions. Advantages of following traditions.
Teacher, can I tell one?
Advantages of following traditions.
is that a subtopic?
Yes, advantages of following traditions. Okay, you tell.
Gain respect by the society.
Yes, we can receive the respect from the society if we follow traditions. It helps to gain respect from the society. Yes. What are the other advantages? Vasi advantages. Another advantages කියන්නේ.
Vasi.
Advantages of following traditions. සම්ප්‍රදායන් රැකුණාම අපිට තියෙන වාසි. Advantages of following traditions. Yes.
Less conflicts.
Others respect. Yes.
Less conflicts.
Yes. Let's minimize conflicts. Yes.
Be a good citizen.
Oh, become a good citizen. Yes. ඇයි අනිත් අය තරහ වෙනවද අපි traditions රැකගෙන ඉන්නවනම්? නෑ නේද?
No.
Build up friendly environment. අපි tradition රැකගෙන හොඳට අපි ජීවත් වෙනවා නම් අනිත්
Have a peaceful environment.
Yes. Build up love and trust among each other. Okay. Now you write down. ඔන්න ඔයාලා කියපු අපි ලියමු.
Can obtain honor of the society.
Yes, honor ගෞරවය නේද ඔයා කිව්වේ. Can obtain receiving honor of the society. Yes.
Good connections.
Good connections, yes.
Become a person that everyone know.
Yes, everyone like නේද? හැමෝම කැමති කෙනෙක් වෙනවා නේද? Minimize conflicts, ගැටුම් අඩු වෙනවා.
Madam,
Yes.
build up interpersonal relationship.
Yes. Yes. Building love and trust. Building love and trust among others.
Among others.
Among each others.
Teacher, what's meaning trust?
Building a friendly environment. Okay, you write down.
Can win the heart of others.
Teacher, can we write our answers also?
Okay.
Teacher, is that correct? Can improve business?
Sometimes
Teacher,
it contribute to develop their business also. Yes.
okay, teacher.
දේවල් indirectly වෙනවා නේද? දැන් traditions රැකගෙන ඉන්න කෙනා ගාවට මිනිස්සු වැඩියෙන් එන්න පුළුවන්. ඒ නිසා එයාගේ business ඒ තුලින් develop වෙන්න පුළුවන්. ඔව් ඒ වගේ දේවල් වෙන්න පුළුවන් නේ.
Madam,
Yes.
protect our dignity and pride.
Yes, it also correct. Then we are going to discuss about the Advantages of following rules and regulations. Advantages of following rules and regulations. Advantages of following rules and regulations.
Teacher, I have
Produce good leaders on a නීති රීති රැක්කොත් තමයි නීති රීති රැක්කොත් තමයි හොඳ නායකයෝ බිහි වෙන්නේ නේද? Advantages of following rules and regulation. Producing good leaders, produce right,
Become legal citizen.
produce peaceful environment, become good citizen. Yes. Okay, you write down. දැන් පුතේ මේවට උත්තර ලියද්දි විභාගෙදී ඕගොල්ලෝ බය වෙන්න එපා. දැන් මේකේ ප්‍රශ්න තේරුම් ගත්තට පස්සේ හිතලා ලියන්න, කටපාඩම් කරලම ලියන්න යන්න ඕනේ නැහැ. ඔයාලා මේවා හිතලා ලියන්න. තේරුණාද? දැන් නීති රීති
Yes, madam.
වාසි මොනවාද? දැන් මේ පොතේ තිබිච්ච එකම කටපාඩම් කරන්න ඕනේ නැහැ. උතාලා හිතලා ලියන්න ඕනේ. එතකොට produce good leaders.
Teacher, what is the meaning of righteous?
ධාර්මික.
Excuse me, madam.
Produce good leaders.
Build up disciplined society.
Yes.
Can make a good condition for future generation. Minimizing conflicts and criminals.
Yes. Yes.
Excuse me, madam. Can I ask a question?
Yes.
Madam, what's the meaning of conflict?
Conflicts. Gatu. Conflicts. Gatu. Gatu madu vena. Yes. Minimizing conflicts. Yes. Minimizing conflicts. නීති රීති හැමෝම ආරක්ෂා කරොත් ගැටුම් අඩු වෙනවා. Yes.
Can protect dignity.
Yes.
Receive the respect from other countries.
Yes. Receiving the respect from others. Yes. Okay, you write down.
Teacher, I wrote.
Okay.
It produce a happy environment.
Producing happy environment. Yes. That's mean peaceful environment.
ඉතිසෙල්ලගේ දාන්නකෝ. Produce a safe society for next generations.
Yes.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, then we are going to discuss. Let us use resources economically. Let us use resources economically.
Is that the main topic?
Yes.
Okay, teacher.
Let us use resources economically.
Teacher, is this fourth lesson?
No, no, no. Not fourth lesson.
Okay, teacher.
We have only 3 lessons. Let us use resources economically. What is the meaning economically?
ආර්ථිකව වශයෙන්
අර පිරිමැස්මෙන් ආර්ථික විද්‍යානුකූලව economically. ඒ කියන්නේ අර පිරිමැස්මෙන් නේද? Let us use resources. Resources. සම්පත් අර පිරිමැස්මෙන් භාවිතා කරමු. economically කියන්නේ අර පිරිමැස්මෙන්. ඒ කියන්නේ තියෙන සම්පත් වලින් උපරිම ප්‍රයෝජන ගන්න. Let us use resources economically. Resources are what we blessed with by the nature. සබහාදාමෙන් ලැබුණු දේවල් නේද අපි සම්පත් කියන්නේ. The following sunlight, air, water, forest, mineral resources, wildlife, soil, yes, lands, yes. These all are called as resources. මේවට අපි කියනවා සම්පත් කියලා නේ. These natural resources help the existence of human being as well as the environment around us. We use resources in our environment in order to satisfy our various needs, to fulfill our various needs. අපි පුතේ සම්පත් භාවිතා කරන්නේ අපේ අවශ්‍යතා සපුර ගන්න නේද? We use these natural resources, water, soil, land, wild animals, forests. We use these natural resources to fulfill our needs. අපේ අවශ්‍යතා සපුර ගන්න තමයි අපි සම්පත් භාවිතා කරන්නේ. Air, water, sunlight are essential resource in our life. Essential අත්‍යවශ්‍ය සම්පත්. We produce different kind of things using these natural resources such as land, forest, minerals. We can produce various type of resources by using these natural resources. මේ තියෙන ස්වභාවික සම්පත භාවිතා කරලා අපි විවිධාකාර භාණ්ඩ නිෂ්පාදනය කරනවා. දැන් බලන්න clay. We use clay.
Making pots.
Tile, pots, roof tile, bricks. There are various type of resources. All these tools are made by
Animals,
man in the
attractive animals in the country
environment. Yes.
goes to improvement of tourist industry.
Yes, these are called as man-made resources. Then natural resources use කරලා අපි භාණ්ඩ නිෂ්පාදනය කරොත් සමාජයේ ඒවට කියනවා man-made resources. These are called as man-made resources. Can you understand?
Yes, teacher.
Madam. Yes, madam.
Resources we can divide into two as natural resources and man-made resources. Natural resources and man-made resources.
Teacher resources කියන එක පොතේ මැදට කරලා ලියන්න ඕනේ.
Oh. Natural resources. Resources we can divide into two as natural resources, man-made resources.
Teacher, man-made resources කියන එකට artificial resources කිව්වත් හරිනේ.
No, you write down man-made.
Teacher, examples for man-made resources like equipment.
Yes,
Okay, teacher.
man-made resources. Man-made resources. What are the example for natural resources?
Sunlight, air, land, minerals.
Land, mineral resources,
Yes,
wild animals,
Forest.
wild animals,
sunlight.
sunlight,
Yes,
Water.
write down. Sunlight, water, air. Yes, air. Air.
Madam, what is the lesson?
Civic.
Land.
Sunlight, water, air. Sunlight, water, air. Forest. Forest.
animal,
Forest. Animal.
Fauna and flora.
Wild animals. ගෙදර ඇති කරොත් ඒගොල්ලෝ දැන් කුකුල් කොටුවක් තියෙනම් එළුව ඇති කරනවා නම් ඒගොල්ලෝ wild animals නෙමෙයි ස්වභාවිකව වැඩුණා නෙවෙයිනේ. එහෙනම් wild animals.
Domestic animals. They
එතකොට ඒක අයිති වෙන්නේ man made වලට.
Yes, teacher.
Sunlight, water, air, forest, wild animals, mineral resources,
Forest. Land.
mineral resources, land,
Yeah.
yes.
Gems.
Mineral කියවහම gem අයිති වෙනවා නේද පුතේ? Land,
Yes, teacher.
land. You write down. These are example for natural resources.
Wind.
Industries are okay for man-made resources.
Yes, man-made resources මොනවාද? Furniture. දැන් natural resource forest භාවිතා කරලා නිෂ්පාදනය කරන furniture. It is called as man-made resource. You write down furniture.
Furniture, porter,
Furniture. Porcelain. Ingamband.
Glassware.
Yes. Brassware.
Bricks.
Glassware. Brassware. Yes. Roof
Teacher,
tile.
electricity හරිද?
Tiles.
Tile. Electricity water භාවිතා කරලා නිෂ්පාදනය කරනවා. Roof tile. Bricks.
teacher, cement,
Yes. Okay, you write down.
Madam.
Yes.
විදුලිය අයිති වෙන්නේ මොකේටද madam?
විදුලිය එක service එකක්.
Okay, madam.
Electricity service එකක්.
Teacher, what's mean?
Supply service එකක්.
Porcelain.
Have you been
Vehicles.
yes,
Teacher, what's mean? Porcelain.
porcelain pingamban? Porcelain pingamban. Okay, you write down. Have you finished?
yes, teacher.
Madam. Roads.
No, madam.
Madam, vehicles.
Finish, madam.
Finish, madam.
Have you finished?
Yes, madam.
Teacher, natural resources වලට teacher wind හරි නේද?
Wind ලියන්න පුළුවන්. Yes. Wind also belong to natural resource. Wind. අපි එයා කියලා ලියුවා නේද?
Yes, teacher.
Yes. Have you finished?
Madam, man-made resources all the vehicles are.
Yes.
Not I missed the writing.
Okay, you write down.
Teacher කට්ටුනම join වෙන්න ඕනද?
No need to join again.
Teacher, I have done my work.
Finish, madam.
Have you finished?
Yes, madam.
Yes, teacher.
Finish, teacher.
Okay, put his stomach and write down. Natural. These natural resources help the existence of human being. ඒක දැන් delete කරා. කිව්වනේ ලියලා කියලා. මේ දැන් ඒක delete වෙලා තියෙනවා. These natural resources help the existence of human beings. As well as the
Teacher, as well as means ඒ වගේම නේද?
oh, as
Okay.
well as the
Teacher, what's meaning existence?
පැවැත්මට environment. These natural resources help the existence of human being as well as the environment. මිනිසුන්ගේ වගේම පරිසරයේ පැවැත්මටත් මේ ස්වභාවික සම්පත් හේතු වෙනවා.
Madam, what's meaning of condition? Madam, what's meaning of condition?
Condition කියන්නේ තත්ත්වයන්. Have you finished?
Yes,
Finish,
teacher.
madam. Yes, madam.
Then our topic, look at the topic again. Let us use resources economically. අර පිරිමැස්මෙන් සම්පත් භාවිතා කර යුතුයි. Why should we economize on resources? ඇයි අපි සම්පත් අර පිරිමැස්මෙන් භාවිතා කළ යුත්තේ? Why should we economize on resources?
Because we haven't a lot of resources,
Yes, very good.
lot of amount of resources.
Yes. Why shouldn't we economize on resources? You write down. කරගන්න. Mic off කරගන්න.
We should use water economically and avoid water pollution.
ඔයාලා පුතේ කතා කරන්නේ නැති හැම වෙලාවෙම මයික් ඔෆ් කරගන්න. නැත්නම් ගෙදර කතා කරන්නේ අනිත් අයට ඇහෙනවා කරදරයිනේ. Why should we economize on resources? ඇයි සම්පත් අපි අර පිරිමැස්මෙන් භාවිතා කළ යුත්තේ? Now you know water. Water is essential natural resource. These resources are limited, so we have to use
teacher.
economically these resources.
Consumption water is also become polluted.
Yes, yes. Water is essential and useful for drinking as well as for other daily needs. More than that, we essentially need water for food cultivation, industries, and various type of other things. Although most parts of our earth have been covered by water, the amount of drinking water is very limited, very little. We always hear about the incident related to the pollution done to water by people. There are various type of human activities to pollute water. Various type of human activities affect to pollute water. Therefore, we should use water economically and avoid water pollution. We should use these resources economically because these resources are limited. Land also limited resource. Neither land එකත් සීමිත සම්පතක්. There is very little land for human habitats and food cultivation. මේ ලෝකේ තියෙන භූමි ඔක්කොම අපිට ප්‍රයෝජනෙට ගන්න බැහැ. Okay, next day we are going to discuss about this topic furthermore. Goodbye children.